Hi, Karen. Hi, Greg. CA3 was here. So was Steven. This stuff is still really damp. It's like a brick. There's A3. Oh, it's going. Hey, Joseph. Started physical therapy today. Yeah, Karen had a good mail call today. This is a 3-gram bag. I weighed this silver. I put some silver that was in my table in here since I weighed it, but it was like 3.8 grams. Or 4, I don't remember. 3.8, I think it was. Yo, Minix, what's up, dude? Holy shit, Minix. Oh my god. Forgot how hard his... What's up, Teo? Forgot how hard his bags were to open. Alright. And this is Cons from Thermal City, but that is... It reminds me of doing Mary's bag. That's damp. So if I don't get it all, it's probably... I was gonna dry it out, but I didn't get that far today, so... It's still wet. So if we don't find it all, I'm going to leave the bag open on top of the stove, let it dry out a little bit. How's everybody doing? Got more entries in for this picker and that other thing than I thought I would get already. Guys, I would tell you how much I paid for this bag, but I can't remember. I think it was $425. Pretty sure it was $425. Hey, Zaxon. Doesn't really matter, though. He showed him putting the gold in this during one of his lives, and all you could hear was clunking. And I see a bunch of garnets already. Hey, it's dirty. That's good. Oh my god, Saxon. I'm like, what in the hell? Okay, I get it. Pink elephants. Hi, Lumi. Hey, ATC. Sorry I didn't make your live Sunday, ATC. I was pretty busy Sunday. Wow, this dirt is sparkly. Looks like glitter. I probably could have put more in this pan. This bag ain't gonna take long though, so. The voices say hello? Alright, tell all 13 of your personalities that I said hello. There's a lot of garnets in here. I'm not picking them all out. There is a buttload. I'll do it later. Well, not sure what that is, but that I know he had to have added, right? Right? I don't know if that's supposed to naturally be in there. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. I just dropped a garnet, but see all those garnets? I'm not picking those out right now. Too many. So this live, we'll have a follow-up. Short. Hey, Mary. Yep, that sure is, ATC. Oh man, there's a lot of quartz in here. Oof, these garnets are going to be fun to pan this back. Alright, so we will pick a couple of them out now. They're heavy. Some big ones in here. Alright, I almost got them all out, guys. Well, I'm not picking every one of them out, but if anybody wants to come up and shoot the shit, the link's in the description. Just let me know you're coming, because I don't look at the screen to see if anybody's coming in. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Melody. How is everybody on this beautiful Tuesday? It was actually beautiful here today. Hey, Jason. Is Greg calling in? Greg might. He's been one of the ones that comes up. Oh, tomorrow, guys, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, whatever time that is for you. Make sure you turn into John R's Wednesday Night Live. There's a lot of garnets in here. I'm going to be picking this bag forever. We have some time now, so I will pick some out. Awesome, Karen. I'm glad you're doing better. And how's the old man? You feeling better? He's a picker. He's a grinner. Did I say 3:30? I meant 8:30. Oh my God. I think is it 8 Zaxxon Eastern Standard Time? I think he said he was doing 8. I don't know why I just said 3:30. Oh my God. I'm not complaining for a first pan. I probably should have mixed this up a little bit with it being wet. We might get all of it in the first couple pans. Shit, I should have dried it. Son of a bitch. Should have dried it and mixed it up a little bit more. Hey, Bantfort. Not sure. Well, just go on, John. There's so many garnets in here. Big and small. Just go on to John R's page and see if he has it listed up yet. If not, just keep a lookout for it tomorrow, guys. Nice big piece of lead. Don't want that. I only did a tiny bit, guys, to judge this, so if every pan looks like this one, this is an awesome bag already. I have one tiny piece that wants to keep playing roly-poly with me. John usually does duck races. Well, I think he said he was going to do duck races every Sunday. Or every Sunday. God, I can't talk at all. Every Wednesday. All right. One more tiny piece of black sand. There we go. Oh, no, get out of there. Look at that. Let me come in a little slower. I don't think I have any change right here just to show you guys exactly how big that is. That's some, hey, John. That is some nice gold. Look how big that is. That's like probably 8 mesh gold, some of that. 6 mesh gold. That's nice gold. Hi, Misty. What did I miss? What's everybody laughing about? I'm glad you're here, Mr. Menix. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, there we go. There's the elephant trunk. Oh, yeah, they're chunky, all right. That there. I think that song is in All Dogs Go to Heaven, and that's what that reminded me of when you were playing that song the whole time, Loomy. Starting out pretty strong for a 3-gram bag. The one I did from Gold Nugget Sales that I bought from Teo. That's the only other 3-gram bag that I've had that had chunky gold like that. And that was guaranteed to have, I think, 10 and 12 mesh gold in it. Madagascar. I don't think that's where that song originated, though. Like, I don't think they just made that song for that. Did they? I bought some tail. What? When did I buy tail? 7 p.m. Central. So, yeah. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then. I was right, but originally I said 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why. I am kind of tired, but still doesn't make sense as to why I would say that. It's a hip-hop song. When did it originally come out, Lumi? I've been trying to get him to go on to my lives. Dude, he won't even let his voice be on YouTube. He's like, nope, I won't even go on and talk. My voice and my face don't go on YouTube. Won't do it. Yeah, Madagascar is good. Ella used to love it, and that's one of the shows that, you know, if she turned it on, I would watch it with her. But she's afraid of it now. She's afraid of the fox. I'm waiting. That guy that I did his paydirt from Whatnot emailed me. Now he wants to become a big time vendor, like one that's up on the list for Miller Prospecting. He didn't know how big the community was until he saw my live, and he said he sent me another bag to make up for the money that I lost. So we'll see. But just know that I'm not advocating for his company. This is bribing, kind of like. I don't want it to be like that. Hey, Curtis. I've never heard of him. I mean, I think I've heard. I think I've seen the name written out before, but I've never heard that name. I don't even know how to say it. Moto or Moto. Boy, you're out to ask everybody for bags, huh, Curtis? Where did it go now? Shit. Curtis, I got up to look for it. I did get your stickers today, Curtis. I went back down after my mail call and looked in the mailbox again for some reason, and it was in there. So I did get CM stickers, but I wish I knew where I put them, though. I'll look for them towards the end of the video. The end of the live. No, not you. No, of course not. Yeah, I'm not picking out the garnets as I pan it. They can go out until the end. Well, there's a big one, though. Look at that one. Nice big polished garnet. PA had a nice 5.5K giveaway on Sunday. I think everybody in the community donated the bag. It was awesome. Dude, is that gold in there? Definitely looks like gold in this. Did you send me a specimen, John? It definitely looks like gold. I tried switching it from side to side to see if it would lose its luster, and it doesn't. That's right. That is right, Zaxxon. Oh, Aqua's here? Hey, Aqua. Oh my god, I think John got the memo that I like garnets. Woo-wee. Hi, Dina. Hey, Crash. This is why I don't like making mail call videos, though. Now I could be showing everybody everything I got today, but I already exposed it in my mail call videos. All but CM stickers. I will get those before the end of the video. Very nice chunk in here. Really nice chunk. Oh, two nice chunks. Yep, should have dried it out. Let that be a reminder to everybody. If you send out a wet pay dirt, make sure you put the gold, like some of the gold in the bottom, some of the gold in the middle, some of the gold in the top. Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, your stickers are seriously really good. I really like your stickers. Wait, did I miss somebody came in? I thought I saw Creed. Okay. Wow. It's not Crash, it's Casey. What in the hell? Why is yours doing that? Shake it like a Polaroid picture. This is a really nice this bigger piece in here is really nice. I bet you it's close to 1/3 of a gram. Well, I am not disappointed at all. I knew I wanted a 3-gram bag. I didn't know who I wanted it from. And then a couple of people told me to get it from John R. So I was like, okay, guess we're going with John R then. I know I'm missing gold too. There's little tiny like fly poops that are going down to the bottom of the pan. I will repan this and then I will put out a final review of everything I got in a short. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I like to do it because, as I said a million times, I know there's people that don't like watching lives. So that's why I do short recaps of my live videos, my live pannings. Spots are filling really fast for that piece of gold and that piece of tenth of a gram too. So if you want a spot, I suggest you get it. They're probably going to be filled within the next 2 or 3 days. Look at that, guys. That's at least a quarter of a gram, that one on the right. On the left, that one's pretty chunky too, though. I don't know. Yeah, Minix should call in. I completely agree. 100%. Let me get a tin out so that I don't commit the cardinal sin here, and I put the gold in the tin and not my table. I like to keep my friends happy. ATC. Is that who did your stickers? Sticker Mule? Yeah, Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule's sale for me right now, I've noticed they give people different sales. Like, it's not always the same sale for everybody. Their sale for me right now is fabric stickers. And I don't think I want any, so I didn't order any. But I did just order a hoodie or two. I was going to order them from Sticker Mule, but my wife talked me into using her friend. So we'll see how it comes out. But Sticker Mule does do hoodies now, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but they're $30 a piece. Oh, yeah, but that would make sense, ATC. They were from Sticker Mule. They're really good. I mean, I think just about everybody would agree with me that that is a really good sticker design. It's pretty good. And I will be giving out sticker packs coming up here shortly. Real shortly. I wanted my wife to straighten my beard the one time, and she wouldn't do it for me. She said, no, you'll look ridiculous. The Addams Family song. It is a very good looking sticker. Hey, Maddie. And I don't know. So it seems like some of you guys didn't. Some of you people, I almost said. Wow. Seems like some of you guys didn't see the short either. So I don't blame you. I'm not big on shorts all the time either. There's his chip too. Poker chip. I'll be giving him one of those away too in the future. I have two of them, so. And I have CM stickers. I don't remember what I did with those. Let me look for them real quick so I can show you guys. I know they're around here somewhere. They might be in the kitchen. Be right back. Yeah, I don't know where they are, guys. I'm sorry. I looked. I did not succeed. What the hell? I have too much stuff. Yep, too much stuff. Later, A3. Um, Dean, I think you should do guitar picks. Those sound. I don't know though, because then it'd be like, uh, that's a Clash thing. I don't even think that would be an option for me. Yeah, exactly, Minix. Yeah, I think guitar picks are cool. I really do. I just don't like the person that started them. Um, yeah, Maddie, I'm down to do a trade. You know what though? Then do it, Dina. If that's something that you like, just do it. But no matter what you do, I want one. It doesn't matter to me what you do, what route you go. I want one. All right, Maddie, that's good. I check well, I get notifications every time I get an email anyway. I have my personal email and my YouTube email, and I get a notification every time I get an email from either one, so. Man, I feel like I almost got my money's worth already out of this. I'm so used to getting small gold lately. All right, here we go. I knew this was here too, but these are pretty cool. It was great. I got to watch the building of my own bag. Nice crystal quartz. Hey, doggy bones. All right, sounds good. I think I have probably like 40 or 50. No, I have more than that. I just got a 50 pack. I have probably 75, 80 stickers right now, so I'm good for now. Just know that if you buy a paydirt from me and I know you already have one or two of my stickers, I'm not sending anymore. So if you want more, you have to ask. Like if I know I sent you some already, I'm not sending them anymore. So if you do want more, I'll send them to you. Just let me know. I do think I sent one to you though, Aqua Donkey, with your winning. Actually, I sent you a couple of extras, but I think they're in the bag. That's a cool piece. I'm not going to keep it. I have enough freaking rocks, but it's cool. There's another cool piece. Oh, yeah, I'm keeping that. What is this? I thought this was a garnet at first. I don't think that's a garnet. Did you know this was in here? This looks like amethyst. Did you know you put this in here, John? God, that doesn't even get the like full character of this thing. That thing's sweet. Yeah, I meant your wife. The package is in her name. Everything is in her name. Like I know who won it. Me and my wife are pretty much one person. Looks like a ruby. I don't know what it is, but it's sweet. Yep, I know the feeling, Crash. My daughter steals all of my stuff. My daughter has one of Jeffrey Button's stickers right now too. Every time I get stickers, she gets one or two of them. But her stickers are all over. She has one of those little kids play tables. It's I think it's Mickey Mouse. I'm not sure. I don't remember. No, it's Bluey. And her tabletop is covered in channel member stickers. Oh, that's funny, Mary. Well, I did have about no garnets left after my Halloween bags, but I definitely have replenished every single one I put out just in this bag, guys. This is crazy. This is a lot of garnets. And that is not a complaint. This pan right now, you know how when you get when you get this far down and, the pan's real light? This pan is heavy. A lot heavier than it should be, being this full of material. And every single piece, every single rock in here right now is a garnet. Almost. Maybe one or two that aren't. This is awesome. Well, when the next time you get a garnet in your pay dirt and it comes from me, you can thank John R for the garnet. Or 2, or 5, or 10. Hey, Brad. Oh, I was going to email you earlier. That's what I was going to do. I meant to. I didn't get to it, though. I completely forgot. I will email you after Maddie tonight, Brad. I do want your sticker. Hey, Jeffrey, I hope this solidifies your decision on whether or not you're going to get a John R bag now. I saw your comment. Guys, another thing is if you comment on any of my stuff and I don't answer it, it's just because I don't know what to say. It's not that I didn't read it. If I liked your comment, I read it. And I thought about what to say, but I didn't say it. This is going to start a John R pay dirt craze. I can see it now. Everybody's going to be wanting to buy a John R bag. And I don't blame you. If you guys went and ordered one after this show, I mean, this is crazy. I actually got my stand out today and put his sticker right there. I've had that stand forever, and I didn't get it out till today. All right. I think we're really close to that 3 gram spot. Ah, 22 people in here, 21 likes. Thank you, guys. A quarter of us can't read. Yeah. I feel like I can't write either. 90% of the times I type in a word that doesn't even exist. And then I just give up. There's a lot of freaking micro gold in this bag. I'm gonna miss some. So these cons, like I said in the beginning, are from Thermal City. So there is natural gold in this pay dirt. My problem is I'm gonna have to do it a second time to make sure that I get it all out. What are we on? Pan number 2, 3? I think it's 3. There's the gold out of that pan. Hey, Josh. No, yeah, no problem. That's why I brought it up, Doggy Bones. For people that didn't leave a like yet. That was part of my strategy. So I'm a month into being off of work for this workman's comp thing, and I got assigned a friggin' nurse yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna be going back to work in 2 weeks, and you assign me a nurse now? Hey, Jeff. Does it have cinnamon in it, Greg? Wait, what happened with Crash that you asked if she was hot? Girls are gonna try and take over. Yep, that is very true, Crash. That is very true. All parents think their own kid is cute. I don't think you'd be a good parent if you didn't. Tons. All right, welcome back, John. So I think I found most of the gold in the top of the bag since the dirt was wet. None of the gold really moved down, worked its way through the bag. But for big pieces, I found these two so far. Just showing you, John, because you know what you put in here. I didn't see the exact gold you put in, but I know there was big gold in there. I have one girl, and I think it's going to be overwhelming as she gets older. I want a boy, but my daughter doesn't want a sibling, and my wife doesn't want any more kids. So I'm the oddball, and I'm not going to get my way. Yeah, but I know when I was a teenager, I wasn't easy either. But I was always getting into trouble as a teenager. Always in trouble. And I was the quiet kid that never bothered with anybody, but outside of school, I was always in trouble. I agree with you, Mary. I definitely agree with you. No comment on how you were, John? That says it all. Yeah, there is. You're right, Greg. And then you see these people that aren't even involved in their kids' lives, like they're drug addicts and shit, and they're the best kids in the world. Like those kids raise themselves. I guess it's because they had to learn how to grow up and survive, but they're so well mannered. They're great kids. You would never expect them to have the parents they have. Parents never gave them any attention. Like, I don't get it. Oh, I thought I just found another piece of mica with, or quartz with gold in it, but it's mica. It loses its luster. Shit. There is a lot of garnets in here, John. A lot. I do enjoy picking gems, though, so I'm not complaining. Let me just kind of spread this out and show you guys something. Look at that pan of garnets. Oh, there is, John. I think a lot is an understatement in this case. They're big too. Like, I'm used to smaller ones. I do enjoy me some garnets. And I like giving garnets and pay dirts myself, but I had 3 of these containers full of garnets, and that's all I have left. So this just replenished my whole stash. Misty and Greg both retracted. What do you guys say? You heathens. Now, here's a question for you, John. What is this? Because this is the second time I found this. Did you put rubies in this? There's another one. I think that's a ruby, dude. Here's the other one. You just poured the bag and vial that you have of them? I left myself open for that one, yep. It's okay. I'll cry after the show, Mary. I'm a big boy. I won't cry during the show. I'll show you. I'll hold that. I'll hold that in. It'll be a nice way to fall asleep tonight. I'll have a nice little cry and I'll fall right asleep. Darn, it's from North Carolina. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I won't be able to tell even if I do hit it with the UV light. I would, honestly, I probably would say that, Minix, too. That is probably something I would say. Are there 2 different types of garnets in this? Because I'm finding 2 different types. Awesome. Glad you got it, though. Yeah, this is cons, which is strange because even though this is your cons for, is this your cons from Thermal City? Because it's pretty dirty for cons. Like, I'm using my dump bucket. What's wrong, Al? I want to eat rice. You want to play in your rice? Yeah. Okay, hold on. And find a coal. Not cons, okay. Give me 1 second, babe. I will get you your rice. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be picking these garnets out for a while. I meant, like, you have to keep dumping to keep your water from getting filthy, Mary. My cons, when I bring them home, usually, like from the sluice, usually aren't that dirty. Okay. All right, John. You have 8 grandkids? I didn't think you were that old, Jeffrey. I'm not saying you have to be old to have 8 grandkids. I'm just saying, I didn't think you were past like 45. Well, I guess you could have 8 grandkids at that age. Yeah, I probably could, honestly. Next time anybody's looking for a bag, ask John R for his email, because from what I gather, he tries to make the best dirt he can, and he always mails out. Even his Patreon bag was really good, and he always mails out the next day. I was gonna sign up for a bunch of Patreons instead of buying this bag, and then just do a huge like Patreon, putting a bunch of Patreon bags up against each other. But I decided to get this. All right. Phew. Yeah, that's for the that's for the bucket, L. That's not for this. Let's spread this out a little. All right. I think I have like one more solid pan left in the bag, guys. That's pretty big gold, though. Pretty nice gold. There is a lot of natural gold in here, John. I don't think you would. I don't. Did you put micro gold in here? Because if not, there is a lot of fine gold in this bag. All right, I got 2 more pieces that won't go up the snuffer. You don't look too big to go up the snuffer. What the hell? Kind of upset. I can't find CM's stickers. He'll probably be in the last 5 minutes of the show. That's standard protocol for him. 50 mesh and bigger? Okay, then yeah, it's natural gold from Thermal City then. Yeah, if you have a bag of pay dirt and you're not John R, you need to do it. John R just likes keeping them in the, or Teo, like just keeping them in the corner where nobody can ever see the beauty of the gold within. And if you just got here, I got this with the bag too, for the people that are just tuning in. That is almost 4 grams of crystalline silver. All right, guys, I'm going to make it 2 bags, or 2 pans. Supervising. Mary, it'll happen one day. How old is he? 21. I'm 36 and I have a 4-year-old. That's my first, how do I put this? When I was 27, I got with a girl and I broke up with her and she claimed she was pregnant with my kid. Kid was born, and now that my daughter is the same age as the picture, and she said it was mine, but then she never talked to me again. And now that my kid is almost the same age as the picture she sent me, yeah, it definitely looks like my kid. So I was 27 before I had my first kid. This accent. Do you want to have a kid still, John? I know people that don't have kids. I know a couple of people that didn't have kids until they were in their 40s. Hey, AAA. Yeah. I don't blame you. It's nice to pass the lineage, John. And here comes the numbers. Wonder if A3 is going to come back at all. Yeah, that could help if I was doing that gold, but I'm not. I'm doing this gold. This one right here is used to get this gold, babe. That's why it's on that bucket. There's no water in there. Oh, the water in here? Yeah, that water is dirty.
Yeah, you need to clean that.
I'll clean it one day.
Wait, Hush want rice.
Ella Melody says hi. You gonna say hi?
No, Hush playing.
No, you're just playing.
I want to play. A home and Burly a homie and play.
Yeah, Ella's the best. Everybody's saying hi, Ella. You're not gonna say hi, Ella? Yeah, you found it. Oh, man. Let me get her rice. Hi, Rivendell. Rivendell. Come on, out here, babe.
How many place?
There you go. All right. She's distracted now. All right. Well, he's obviously a known member, so get you modded up. And there is the second crystal quartz head. And a nice piece of clear quartz that I'm going to pick out too. I have a nice collection of those. I do give those out quite frequently now. Towards the beginning of doing this, I never liked giving them, but now I give them a lot because I know how much I liked getting them. And even John R was talking about it when he packed my bag up. He was like, I know these were like one of the main things I liked getting when I started, and it's true. That's why I started giving them. Started thinking, what would I want if I just started? And that's when I started putting cooler stuff than I was putting in bags. Now we're starting to get bigger rocks in here. So cool.
These.
Wowzers. All right. There's so many garnets in this. Well, you know what? I really am not complaining at all. I'm one of those weirdos where I like putting a headlamp on, getting my tweezers out, and staying up all night looking for pieces of gold or looking for pieces of garnet and pay dirt. Like, I genuinely like doing that. I like doing, hey, AAA, you changed your picture? I like doing that more than I like finding big pieces of gold in my pan. I'm not even lying. Oh, that's right. You have 2 accounts. And guys, don't forget this Saturday. Well, you have John R's tomorrow. Don't forget to be there at 8 p.m. tomorrow. You definitely want to be there. I've said it before in my last live, guys. I am giving away this piece of gold on John's for John's 2K. So be there. It's Alaskan or Australian, not Alaskan. It's an Australian piece of .319 picker.
You know what this called?
Pyrite. It's a huge chunk of pyrite, oh. They're all pyrite. And they're the biggest pieces of pyrite I own.
Maybe you can pan these and...
I've already panned them before. I don't want to pan them again. There's a huge, 2 big pieces of gold in this pan. I thought it was all going to be in the top. And by rights, I think it should have been because I was getting less and less the more and more I got into the bag. There's a huge piece of gold in this pan. One piece in particular is way bigger than the other one. And the small one, I think, is 0.3 grams. At least. Might even be more. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm only giving stuff away, and I can't wait for the live. I like your lives. I don't know. I like them. I never even did a duck race before, and now I'm like kind of addicted to duck races. I'm not gonna lie.
Die.
That is crystal quartz heads and Herkimer diamonds. What did Woomy say? Woomy. Do they still smell? Oh wait, I'm technically vintage, so they're not that old. I can't believe I would be considered a vintage. They still smell? That's crazy. Yeah, yep, rubbing it in Zaxxon. You won. You win a lot. Well, did you win during PAs? I know you won 2 of the duck races. Wait, that's what you found in one day? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, for my area, that would be an insane amount. For my area, you find not even half of that. Maybe a tenth. I did get some tips on some good spots here in Pennsylvania, though. We're getting like 1 gram nuggets out of there and shit. I'll be there next year. I don't know how much I trust the source, though, because they have never lived here. They just heard it, and they're from California. So I don't know how much I trust the source, but... So cool. I gotta pick these 2 pieces out of the pan, get this little bit of black sand out. I feel like I've been doing more talking than panning. Which is alright. We will spend a little bit of time after the live tonight and just sit back and bullshit. I usually just finish panning, weigh it up, and end the live. Oh yeah. So if I get this kind of result every time I order a 3 gram pay dirt from you, John, I'm not going anywhere else. Look at that. Let me put the, where did I put that dime? Oh man, where did I put that dime? There it is. Look at that. That's definitely a nugget. There ain't no way that's not a nugget. Craig. Yeah, it does kind of look like a spearhead, doesn't it? It does. It's really nice, I'll tell you that much. Is that the one that you said you were going to miss during your live, John? I want to know which one you said you were going to miss. I've bought and sold a lot of gold since I started this hobby, just to keep the channel going. And there is only 3 pieces of gold I ever regretted getting rid of. I'm not, you guys are going to think I'm weird, but I am not a fan of pieces of gold that are over 1 gram. I don't like them. I don't know why. I like 0.3 to 0.6. Yeah, real nice. John was bidding on. Well, I mean, it's only I get why you would bid on your own bag for something like that. All right, Brad, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Wait, JP's here? Where's JP? Hey, JP. Didn't even see you come in. Now there's something that I have to do now that you're here. Go back up here, because I never get notifications and I keep forgetting to look for your channel. I am going to go to channel. Yep, I wasn't subscribed. There we go. All right, we're good to go now. Hey, Carlos. Now I have to remember I'm going to have to let this dry out again because I think there's going to be more gold in that bag. There's a lot of micro gold in this bag. Last pan, guys. I'm surprised CM didn't show up at all tonight. That's weird. Probably mad I lost his stickers the same day I got them. I can't believe that. I don't know where they would be. I was on when Red Dirt Nation was doing their auction. I went on there a few times, and I had to get off. Like, I watched Dorothy bidding on her son's bag, and I almost overbid Dorothy. Like, I was really thinking about it. I had to get off. Like, I was ready to spend every dollar I had. Yep. And I don't really have much extra money right now with not working. I bought this one because I sold gold. So if I get that bag from the guy on Whatnot this week, guys, I will be doing a pop-up live whatever day I get it. It might be earlier on in the day, though. Oh, no, you're good, Dorothy. Don't be sorry. I hope you feel better, Carlos. I don't know. I've been talking to him quite frequently. He wants to become one of the top sellers. He told me that. But so when I pan that, don't take what I get as a reference as to what his bags are going to be like. I'm gonna get a secret shopper to buy one from him. But yeah, he didn't send me tracking. He did say he made the bag, so I'm guessing it's on its way to me, but I don't know. So if it ends up showing up this week, I will pan it. But he was asking a lot of questions like how people build bags and what makes a bag good, and he said he didn't know this community was this big, and he wants to become one of the big sellers. So that's exactly what he said to me too. So I mean, it would be good as in we get another paydirt to pan into, but he wants to make it like copper ore and silver, like silver on calcite. He wants to put in it and stuff like that, and native silver, not crystalline silver, native silver. So it'll look just like crystalline silver, except this is what a native silver piece looks like, guys. If it'll focus. That is not crystalline silver. That is silver in its natural form. That's not crystalline silver. It's crazy stuff. I almost bought some native silver, but actually, you know what? Here we go. It'll be like this. This is exactly what it's going to look like. I forgot I had this. So that's kind of like what he wants to put into paydyrts. That is a piece of native silver from Morocco. Except it's going to be from Colorado. So it's going to be stuff like that. Oh, Brad, no. The gold was real in that bag, Curtis. It just wasn't enough. So when I sold I sold 3 grams and I got almost spot for it. Like I gave him a good deal and he still gave me, I think it was like $3 under spot. And this was a paydirt vendor. I'm not telling you who it was, but it was a paydirt vendor. And he gave me, but he knows I haven't been working and stuff. Like me and him are friends, but He gave me almost spot for it. But yeah, selling gold does suck. I know a couple of people that just recently sold, and the highest percentage and they sold more than 3 grams. And the highest percentage I know of was 80%. So I sold 3 grams. I got $380 for it. I'm just going to be transparent, guys. I offered him $340 and he sent me $380. And I said, "What the hell, dude? We made it. We agreed on $340." He's like, "Yeah, but I know you're not working." So, full transparency, that's what I got for 3 grams of gold. Yeah, I'm glad you put it in a vial for me. I honestly wouldn't mind getting this kind of silver in a bag just because this stuff is cool. But crystalline silver, this stuff right here, if it's in a bag and I pan it, not only will it tarnish it, like turn it a different color, but it's really hard to get all of it out of a pay dirt. It takes forever. That's the only reason I don't like it. A lot of you already know what it's like panning crystalline silver. I don't like it. At all. Not one bit. We got more chunks in here, guys. My God. You're welcome, Al. Who are you thanking? Who are you over there thanking?
No.
You're not thanking anybody? You were just playing, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna play and something. This. I don't offer.
Yeah, I agree. I used to love silver and pay dirt, JP. I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, I still add some silver to pay dirt, but for the exact reasons that I just gave, I don't like to do it because it ruins the silver once it touches water if they don't know it's in there. And it breaks apart and during shipping because it's so brittle. There's just too many bad things can happen with it, and it's hard to pan. It's like panning crystalline gold. I'll never do that again either. That bag that Brian Thomas had, that was my first bag over 1 gram. I bought a 2-gram bag, and I regret it. That crystalline silver is no fun to pan. Or crystalline gold, not silver. Yeah, some of it does have the same color as gold too, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the crystalline gold? Or no, you're okay. You are talking about the silver. Yeah, some crystalline silver has the same color as gold. Some of it. It's a pain in Mary's ass. It's a big pain in the ass. And thank everybody for coming out to watch me pan this insane bag, really. Like, I was going to say good bag, but it's kind of insane. It's pretty crazy. I like it. I'm not going to lie. When I first started doing this, I would have never been able to look into a bag and be able to just look at the gold and tell that some of it comes from different places. But I've just realized doing this bag, I can tell. Just by I just noticed it doing this bag. I can tell some of this gold came from somewhere else. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm just... You come a long way after doing it for so long. I think we're going to have I think we're going to have 2 nuggets. Nuggets as in over 0.5 grams. Over 0.5. I think we're going to have 2. Maybe. Might be 1. If not, there's a lot of clinkers in this pan. At the very least. Now, this is the final pan. See the result here. That one right there that just slid down a little bit, I think that's a nugget. This one right here. I'm pretty sure that one's going to be a nugget. Hey, Annie's here? Hi, Annie. Alright, now I don't think that piece is going to go up the snuffer bottle. Dang it, how did that happen? John, great bag, dude. I'm not going to dry this and weigh it on screen tonight. I'm gonna do a short for this bag. It deserves it. It was a very good bag. It was awesome. I will do a snuffer dump though. I definitely will do that. Wow. And I want to pan it again, so I will pan it again tonight, and I will put out a short, maybe first thing in the morning for it. Let's do this snuffer dump. So, let me show you guys something real quick. There is still a bunch of garnets in this bag, guys. Look at that pile. That is a load of garnets. And there's still a lot in there. Crazy. And then you got these 2 here. You got the 4 grams of crystalline silver, almost 4. It's like 3.84, I think it was, in there. I did put some, you could see that dirty piece right there. That's what happens to silver when it touches water, guys. That's from the Creed bucket. There was a little piece in there that ended up touching water, and that's what happens. Hey, Bill. Yeah, I'm just gonna put out a short, dude. I'm going to do a snuffer dump though. This bag was a really good bag. I'm glad I ended up going this route. Let's do the snuffer of the dump. Oh. Wow. Also, I know this is a video for John R., but I cleaned out that snuffer bottle for the 5-gallon bucket yesterday, guys. And I got 0.346 grams out of it. Not even halfway done with the bucket, and there's about 0.62 grams. I have a little bit over half of the bucket left. There is nothing small about this gold. There is micro gold in here, but it ain't much. Clean out a little bit of dirt that I see in there. And I will be giving away a half a pound from the bucket that we've been panning. The only thing I ask is whoever gets it has to let me know what they get out of it. Because the person that I got it from wants to know what that ground is producing. And you have to let me know what you get out of it. If you don't, not the type to do videos, that's fine. Just let me know what you get. And it's, the micro gold isn't the easiest stuff to get out of that dirt. I mean, if you're good at panning, it is. It's not difficult for me, but it's not something that you're going to get 1/10 of a gram out of one pan, guys. You've seen what I've been getting out of it. Maybe 0.005 out of each pan. So it's not loaded with gold, but I won't be giving it out today either. But I figured I'd give everybody a heads up that it will be coming. A tiny garnet stuck in this gold. Real tiny. Yep. Well, now I feel kind of slighted. That doesn't look like 3 grams. You guys think that's 3 grams? That looks like more like 1.5 grams right there, guys. I'm just kidding. There's a lot more gold left. Holy cow, John. I think he said at the time he sent this to me, this was like 101% ROI. Which is pretty good. Look at that. That is friggin' insane. Hold on. Now what did I do with that dime? Guys, this is nuts. Look at that. absolutely crazy. Hey, April. Oh, everybody's guessing. I'm guessing that is. I'm not gonna weigh it right now, but 3 point. Oh, 3.25. That's my guess, or 3.23, somewhere around there. Yeah, no, it's nuts. It is crazy nuts. Wait, what do you mean by be the bad guy? Welcome in, nuts. Oh, come on, Zach. You can't, Zaxon, you can't do that. What do you mean someone want to be the bad guy? Oh, someone got to be the bad guy. Blame him? All right, now that I'm going back and seeing this stuff, okay. All right, now I know now I know what's going on. Okay, Zaxon. All right. So I might pop up for a live during the day, one day this week, guys. If not, don't forget I have this going on. This does not have many seats. Over half the seats are already filled for this, or half the spots. So if you want to get in, it's $10 a spot. Over half the spots are already gone, guys. So get in if you want. And then the other thing up for grabs with that is, did I just show you guys the wrong piece of gold? I did. Sorry, it's this one. That one was a nugget. My bad. It's this one. That's 0.314. The one I just showed you was a 5.5 gram nugget. It's not that one. And then second place, we'll get this. A tenth of a gram, 0.999, fine. One more 9. Mary's the bad girl. Yeah, it's very hard to pay attention to chat when you're streaming all alone. Well, when I first started, I mean, I'm used to having like maybe 16, 17 people in my lives. But Tuesday nights, it gets a little bit more hectic in here than my Sunday night lives. So yeah, it's a little hard to read chat on my own sometimes. My Tuesday night lives are popping usually. I appreciate everybody that comes to my Tuesday night lives. I try to make the dirt a little bit more interesting for my Tuesday night shows. Next Tuesday, I think we're gonna get into Carlos's bag that I can pick up with a magnet, or I might get into the superstition bag. I'm not sure yet. I got that superstition quarter-gram bag. You know what? Nuts, if you're gonna come back ever, I don't know if you're going to. You seem like a decent person. I'm gonna mod you. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it. I got to get her into bed. I got to get her ready. Blue nuts. Yeah, now you're blue nuts. You think nuts is Jeffrey Button? Oh, it is Jeffrey. Oh, okay. Man, what the hell? I go into some lives with my old channel sometimes. Not very often, but I do. I'm surprised this many people have stuck around after I said I was ending the show. All right. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I can't remember what this is. Since we had a nice big discussion about crystalline silver today, we're going to give a piece away. Who is nobody nobody else goes live tonight. Have a good night, Karen. I'll stay live for a little bit yet if you guys want, since you're trying to find somewhere to hang out. But I can't. I got to get Ella to bed. Let me see. I'm trying to find something that I want to give away right now. I don't want to give away any of that crystalline silver, really. I know. Anybody want copper? Anybody like copper? I have graded freaking coins too. I hate those things. Anybody interested in winning a colorized prospector copper round? Can you link his channel? And I'll put it up so that everybody can get there. No, slabs are awesome, but there's some slabs, they just take up too much room. That's my thing with them. Oh, you're good, Greg. Good night, Curtis. So I guess we'll give away one of these colorized copper prospector rounds, guys. I was going to give one of these away tonight. Oh, Flash, you're talking about. Okay. I just went to Flash's. Guys, I gotta come back. Give me a second. I accidentally just went to Flash's channel. I was gonna cheap out and give away the one that came to me damaged. You see his top of his arm right there? But I'll give one that's a clean copy. Alright. Yeah, I can't find them for around melt, so I won't buy it. If I don't find a 1 ounce silver for right around spot, I don't buy it. Most of my 1 ounce stuff that I have, I paid below spot for. Alright, guys, this is for a copper 1 ounce prospector. It will come in another flip. It's not going to come in that flip. It'll come in another flip I have here. Alright, guys, everybody guess a number, only one number, between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Internationals, welcome to join. It's going in an envelope. What's so funny over there, Al? What's so funny?
You fight.
I'm funny.
Yeah.
Maybe funny looking. Alright. This is another flip. If you own any colorized stuff, you know, be very gentle with the color on these because they do scratch easy. Jeff. I don't remember what number I wrote down. All right, 19 people in here. Looks like not everybody entered. That's okay. Not everybody likes copper rounds. Should we just pick it now, guys? Yeah, 1 through 50, Blue Nuts. Yeah, you were really close, Minix. You are always almost spot on, you know?
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. 35. I didn't remember what I wrote down, so I don't know who won yet. And it's looking like 37 won, right? Lumi, you're on fire on my channel. I think it's Lumi. Good job, Jeff. Good job, Blue Nuts. You got it. Dead on. Yeah, Lumi had 30. Wait, Brad had 30? Oh, Brad just now guessed 33. Whoops. Night, Mary. All right, Lumi, I will get that out to you. You have great luck on this channel. Brad, I will get a hold of you after my live. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you for coming. I will see you all tomorrow on John's. Later, guys.